Buddy wants to know, David, how many wins will Kyle Larson get this year?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win, 5 or 6 races, and maybe more. I mean, man, that guy was on fire last year. He couldn't lose. And, our champion for 2021, I'd have to say 6 or 7 races myself. What about you guys? I'll be curious to see how many races you think he'll win.
I feel like 10 wins is going to be hard to pull off again, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhere between 5 to 8 wins. Kyle Larson can show he can do it on all kinds of racetracks, and I know he has a lot more eyes on him, probably a lot more pressure as the Cup Series defending champion, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see at least 4 to 5, maybe.
But let me say this, Dominic. We got a different type of race car, you know what I mean? But I still think Kyle Larson is going to come to the front, even with this new next gen race car. I'm excited to watch and see how it all turns out. But man, he's a champion, and have an organization like Hendrick Motorsports behind you. And but yeah, I'm excited for it. I think he's going to win 6, 7 races this year. What about you, Tyler? What's your thoughts, buddy?
I think 5 or 6 is probably a good number. I mean, is he capable of winning 10 again? I mean, yes, but realistically, that's hard to replicate. I think about 5 or 6 would be a really good year for Kyle Larson. And the other thing I would add to that, David, we've always known that Kyle is a terrific talent, but what made it work this year was not only Hendrick Motorsports, but Cliff Daniels. Cliff Daniels did a really good job with that team this past year. And some of the calls that he made, some of those wins were because of calls he directly made. Those were Cliff Daniels' wins. So to me, I think that, David, this is the next great crew chief pairing. Kyle Larson and Cliff Daniels have a lot of wins in their future, I think.
Man, I think you guys are right about that. Why would you break up that championship caliber pairing? You know what I mean? But yeah, they're all young and it's going to be around for a long time. And I think we're going to see a lot more championships from this Hendrick group with Kyle Larson and his crew chief, no doubt.